Hey guys, welcome to Devin's Kitchen. Well, I should say welcome to Puglia. And I can't wait for you guys to meet today's guest. She's a dear friend of mine. She's amazing. She's fit and healthy and a great mom. And she's going to cook something with avocado today, which I'm really excited about because get good avocado here in Italy. By the way, you guys, it is so freaking hot today. It's like we're having a heat wave. I have to have a fan on me constantly because I'm just constantly hot. I'm sweating. Oh, thank you, Pammy. Hey, Angelique, how you guys doing? I'm seeing Yolanda and Pammy and Angelique. So we got good sound. Everything sounds good. How you guys doing? You're melting. I know. It's like, it's just too hot. So I don't know. I figure you guys have been watching the Housewives of Orange County, of Atlanta, of Beverly Hills, all of those housewives shows. Well, she's a gorgeous housewife, and she's my dear friend, Miss Peggy Tanos. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring her in for you guys to say hi, okay? And then she can tell you guys what we're cooking. We had connection problems last week, and so she's making a breakfast dish because it's like 9 o'clock in the morning her time. So let me bring her on in, okay? Peggy.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. I should say buonasera here.
Well, I was going to say buonasera to everybody in Italy or over in Europe.
Yes. Can you see the comments from everyone joining in?
I can, yes. Everyone's
Okay.
seeing how hot it is wherever they are.
Yes. I mean, we've got the Netherlands in here. We've got Belgium, right?
Oh my gosh. And I'm starting to lose.
In Virginia.
I have Yolanda, Angelique, Pam. Hello, all of you. I have to put on my readers and cheat because I'm losing my eyesight now as I'm getting older.
Tell me about it. All of us are. And
it's horrible.
Is it really hot in Orange County today?
It's actually been a mild summer, but yesterday was hot, and I know this whole week is supposed to continue to get warmer and warmer, and by the weekend we're going to be in the hundreds.
No, really?
Yeah. Well, probably like high 90s.
Well, we are in the middle of August, and here in Italy, all the Italians are on vacation.
They're always on vacation all summer.
August, all Italians are at the beach now. They're just, please don't lose me. Oh, I don't want to lose you.
You're still there.
I'm seeing a connection problem. Are you still there?
Yep,
okay,
I'm
perfect. Here. Okay. Yeah, hot and humid. Okay, perfect. I see.
Well, at least we don't have the humidity here.
So tell us yeah, that's true. You have the breeze of the ocean. And I'm lucky too, here on the Adriatic Sea, we have a bit of a breeze, but I still need my fan, that whole menopausal stuff. It's give me a fan. I have to have a fan all the time.
Girl, we're gonna we'll have to talk about that, not on here, but yeah, I'm starting to deal with some of that. Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, I know. That's another show. That's not cooking.
Exactly.
So Peggy, you're in amazing shape, and you've got 2 beautiful little girls, and I know you're a busy mom. How have you been cooking during this whole lockdown pandemic? I mean, I know you're super healthy and you're super fit. What do you recommend, as a good, healthy breakfast that I know you're cooking something with avocado. What is this exactly?
So a lot of times I'll even skip breakfast, and because I like to work out in the mornings and go to my bar class or go for a hike or something. So I don't eat real big breakfasts anymore. So what I like to do, and I'm not like you and my husband. I'm not gourmet chef. So I stick to
Oh,
basic
yes, you
stuff.
are. I've cooked with you before. I remember.
No, that was Ron cooking and I was just hosting the show. I'm not trust me, during this COVID, my husband has been like Chef Boyardee. He is like, he bought a smoker, he bought a sous vide, like he's cooking up a storm, thank God. So I kind of do more.
Really?
Oh yeah. He's like, you guys, when you guys get back to the States, we'll do like, Devin and Micah cook off.
Okay, that sounds good.
So I kind of do more
I love a man in the kitchen. I love a
right?
man in the kitchen.
Absolutely. Yeah, so I do more basic and healthy. And so this morning I thought that I would do avocado toast, but then I do a little spin on it. So my toast, which I'm gonna put my toast in the toaster oven behind me. And
Can you tilt your computer so we can see what you're doing?
Yep, let's see. Okay. So I just have this toaster oven that I put my bread in. So I make it super simple. So I'm gonna turn that on. And then what I like to add to it is, so my daughter London loves bacon. So I'm gonna fry an egg right here. And so we're gonna fry an egg. Okay. And then I add a little bacon. So I put the avocado on top of the toast first. Then I put the fried egg.
We can't see you, hon.
Okay.
I can't see you.
Hello.
There you go. All right.
So I'm just gonna explain what I'm doing so that it'll be a little bit easier.
Okay.
So once the toast is done, I'll cut the avocado. I spread the avocado on the toast.
Do you mash the avocado and you put what's the name of this spice I've never heard of?
So it's my favorite. So I just slice open the avocado. So there now I have half an avocado, and I just take a knife and I just spread it on the bread. Okay. And then my favorite spice is called tahini. Can you guys see that?
Tahini. Okay. Where's that come from?
I believe it's from Mexico. Let's see where they make it.
Is it spicy? Is it like a
hot and spicy? It's amazing. You would love it. It's got a spice to it, but then it also has a lime flavor. So I use this for everything. I will rim my margarita glasses and I'll drink my margaritas with this around the rim, and I'll even sprinkle a little into the margarita. And it has no artificial colors. And it's distributed by a company out of Texas, out of Houston. But I believe it's made, it doesn't say if it's made in Mexico, but it says Jalisco seasoning. So I'm assuming it's from originally from Mexico. But this stuff is the bomb. I mean, I put it on chicken. I put it on everything.
It sounds yummy. I mean, definitely want to know where to get something like that, because I love like chili lime spices and that kind of stuff. So putting that on avocado, it's just like avocado toast basically, right? With an egg. Yeah,
so it's avocado toast, but I'm making it a little more exciting with putting an egg on it and a little bacon, so it gives you some protein. And then Pam is asking what spices are in it. So I'm going to read the ingredients on this.
Okay. It's cayenne, paprika.
It's chili pepper, sea salt, lime juice, and then it has, and that's it. And then it just has a couple, it has a silicon dioxide to prevent the caking. So it's pretty easy, but it's so delicious. And so they sell, in Orange County, they sell mini ones. So I bought a mini one to carry in my purse now. So when I go somewhere, I can add it to my stuff, or I can add it to my margaritas.
Wow. It sounds like a little bit like my Devin's Kick-Ass Cajun seasoning, except Italy. I ran out in Belgium because I didn't think we were going to be here as long as we're here. So I only brought one can with me, and I'm like kicking myself now. So I have to kind of make it up.
Oh,
over
no.
here.
So
Okay.
Angelique,
No,
Angelique is asking me to take a photo of it. So
yeah.
what I'll do is after we're done, I'll take a photo. And if everyone goes on to Instagram at OC Peggy Tanos, I can like list or I'll post the picture of the tahine there. So I'm going to try to turn the camera
Okay,
and
that sounds great.
I'm going to turn the camera and let
Okay.
me know if you can see me. I'm going to try to fry this egg real quick.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'll talk to you guys. You can talk to us while you're cooking.
So I just use a little spread.
That's the cool thing. That's the cool thing about Devin's Kitchen, you guys, is I want you to feel like you're visiting a friend in their kitchen, wherever that may be for me. Right now, it's Puglia, and it's the technology we have to be able to do this. And I can see my friend Peggy in her kitchen, and she can share something from her kitchen with us is rather cool, I think. Hey, Kenny, honey, how are you?
Okay, so my
Tina, hi.
I almost burned my toast.
No, don't do that.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
Now I'm going to spread on my avocado. So I simply just get a knife and take the half of the avocado,
Right.
get out a little bit at a time, and I just spread it on the toast.
You know, that's something I think we should introduce more, especially here in southern Italy, is avocado. They eat the same vegetables in Italy. They love zucchini, eggplant, peppers, but you never see avocado. That's okay. That looks yummy.
Oh, and they're so good for you because they have all the omega-3s. So here's my avocado toast. Now I'm going to sprinkle the tahini on here just a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'm waiting for my egg. But also another thing is people are always asking me, well, gosh, if I don't want to do, diet, but what can I do? Portion control is huge. So by eating something like avocado toast, it's a small amount of food. You're not eating a huge giant breakfast.
Exactly. For breakfast, I usually just have a banana and my, you know what, guys, my Ranachino.
Yes, because you're spoiled by your husband bringing you your cappuccinos.
Yeah. I had to train him to do that, though. You know that. They don't just do
somebody's
that
asking me if my daughters will eat the spice, and they will. It's tahini is very mild. It's not overly spicy.
Okay. It just has a little twist of lime to it.
Here's my perfectly fried egg. I'm going to put onto my toast. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of bacon bits.
Oh, okay.
I just buy these bacon bit crumbles at Costco.
Well, I stopped eating meat, so I would do the vegan bacon on top.
You could do vegan bacon or put like, vegan sausage, or you could just skip it all together. So now we have the avocado toast with the egg and the bacon. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little more tahini now because I didn't get it on my egg. I only got it on the avocado toast. And there you have it.
The kids really like it. Wow. Will you take a picture for us?
I will. I'll take a picture and I'll post that too. But here it is.
Yum. I just love anything with avocado. I really miss having avocado. I can't even.
A lot of times I don't even add the egg and the bacon, and especially if I want to be extra healthy or I'm, watching my portions even more so, or if I'm in a hurry, I just do the avocado toast. And that's something, you can toast it, in a minute and run out the door and be eating your avocado toast in the car on your way to your bar class.
Have any of you guys had avocado toast? Because if you haven't, it's amazing. It really is great. It's the good fat that you need. And when we are home in California, I swear we eat avocado probably 3-4 times a week. Ron loves it. It's great for your skin. It's great for your hair. It's
absolutely.
It's just, and we're next door where we live to people who have avocado trees. But I'm so surprised in Italy with the same kind of weather as California that they don't grow avocados out here. I can't even find them in the supermarket. If I do, they're hard and they're not like what we're used to in California. But they have really good tomatoes here. All
Oh, I love
kinds
the
of really
tomatoes.
good
Yeah.
tomatoes.
I love the Italian tomatoes.
I would think you could even, if you love tomatoes, add a tomato slice to something like this.
Absolutely. You can do anything you want. Somebody else, Kenneth, is asking if you can add cheese. You can add cheese. You can add whatever you want. You can delete whatever you want. So it's, or not delete, but take it off. So you can really do whatever you want with this. I mean, somebody else was saying egg whites. You could definitely scramble up some egg whites and put that on top. I just chose to do the fried egg this morning, but because I like when the yolk runs all over the toast. But if you want to be really healthy,
like Ron, he likes that. I don't really eat eggs anymore, and I'm trying to go vegan. It's difficult being here in Italy. I still eat fish, and but I'm really trying to give up dairy altogether. So I'm sure there are vegan alternatives to this. Isn't there like vegan eggs now? I think there's vegan eggs.
probably. And like I said, you don't even have to do the eggs. I mean, it's so good. Just the avocado with the tahini is amazing. So when you guys get back to the
tahini
States,
is something I really want to try.
Yeah, when you get back in the States, I'll have a big bottle waiting for you.
I want it around the glass of a margarita. That's what I want.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then what I do, so I do skinny girl margaritas and I don't use any kind of mix. So I just do like straight tequila with maybe a splash of soda water. And then I'll do lime. And then I add the tahini and I add jalapenos. It's really good.
Wow. Spicy margarita. Oh, yep. You're making me hungry for one of those. Actually, I'm getting ready to go to a beach party tonight. And everyone's wearing all white, but I don't have anything white to wear.
Well, then so you have to go shopping.
My little pool.
You just need, it's a good excuse to go shopping.
I don't have a white dress for tonight. It's an all white party and I'm not going to be in white, but what the hell, I'm still going to have fun.
Hey, you'll stand out. And I would say on your way to the beach, I would stop at one of the boutiques and just buy a dress.
Yeah, that's a maybe good idea, but we have to be there because it's a birthday party. And we're supposed to be there actually soon. What time is it? Oh, after I wrap up things here with you guys, we're on our way. A white shawl. Actually, I could just put a white shirt over my dress.
Yeah,
a white shawl is a good idea. Brian, would you say, do you eat lobster? I love lobster. This tahini would be good on lobster, I bet.
I was going to say this would actually be good. Lobster would be delicious on the avocado toast. Just put a few slices of lobster and then add the tahini.
Ooh, that sounds really good too. Or you can do it with shrimp. You can make a shrimp salad or crab salad.
Yep.
Or mix it with the avocado and spread it on your toast as well. There's so many alternatives you can do to make it even a lunch meal rather than a breakfast meal, right? Put the spice.
Oh yeah, and you can even make it for dinner. My kids love when we do, breakfast for dinner. So you could do it for dinner.
Oh yeah.
Dinner. I mean, what I do a lot of times, what I'll do for lunchtime is I'll hollow out the avocado. And then I add it to this canned chicken that I buy with a little bit of mayo and mix it all up and then put it back into the avocado shell and put a little tahini, and that's really good.
I did that in Belgium during the lockdown. I got tuna in the can, salmon. I put capers. I put a little mustard and vegan mayo, and then I would put it back in the avocado, and with Ron would have that with crackers for lunch, and he just loved it. We could get avocados in Belgium. I just don't understand why we don't have avocados in Italy. It's weird. You're making me want avocado now. But I am, you know, there's just so many things you can do with an avocado. You can even make an avocado pesto sauce to put over
that sounds
pasta.
good.
You can make an avocado smoothie.
Absolutely.
There's so many things you can do with an avocado, and it's so healthy for you. It's, like I said, it's great for your hair, great for your skin, and they're really plentiful in California. So if you're not into avocados, you might want to experiment with them, especially for lunch or breakfast or dinner, or just, you know, in general.
Well, they have the
Eating them
healthy
all by
fat,
themselves.
which is, you know, a
Yeah.
lot of people think you have to go completely fat free when you're dieting, but you need fat in your diet. And this is a healthy fat with the
Yeah.
oil.
I saw that too. You know, I started, I'm eating very, very healthy, and I'm walking every day for an hour to an hour and a half. And I'm using my TRX, you know, that TRX rope to like do
Oh yeah.
your own body weight because we don't have a gym, or gyms aren't open, or I don't see very many gyms here in Italy, especially Southern Italy. And so to keep in shape, it's not just working out. Your diet is so important. And a lot of people think that you should eliminate do with uh, uh, sugars and all of that. I mean, sugar, yes, but and dairy, but you need a little bit of that. You need a little bit of good fat, and you need a little bit of carb to really have it all work well.
Oh yeah.
Have your body work. Can you give us a tip, because you have such great arms? I love your your arms are so great. Can you give us a tip on keeping those arms looking so good there? Because I'm like really trying to get my arms in shape from this lockdown, and
So
not
believe it or not, I don't work out that. I mean, I try to work out at least 5 or 6 days a week, but I don't do a whole lot. And one thing is I'm very fortunate. It's genetics. I have really good genetics. My mom is very small, but with the arms, I don't really work my arms out. But what I do is plank. So I do about 3 minutes of plank a day, and
really?
I hold myself up on my hands for a minute and a half, and then I'll go down on my elbows for a minute and a half. So plank makes a huge difference. And then I just started doing during COVID, because, you know, you couldn't go to the fitness centers and stuff. We have a gym at the house, luckily, but I started doing burpees, where you go down and you do a push up, but then you jump up, and then you have to jump up in the air, and then you go back down, and that gets your heart rate really going. So I started doing those. But it's also like what you could be doing in Italy if you're watching a movie one night. It's something as simple as just doing these little arm circles, backwards and forward. And I'll do those, you know, just sitting there watching a movie or whatever. And it really will tighten things up. And push-ups are great too.
Yeah, I had a shoulder injury last year. I could go like this with this arm, but with this arm, I could only go up to here. And so that was also, my right shoulder has been much weaker than my left shoulder. So I've been like just slowly getting my strength back in that area. But thank you for that tip, because I might try this planking stuff. Can you do planking? You can do planking anywhere, right? You can.
Oh yeah, just jump down on the floor,
like,
and yeah, you could do it anywhere. You don't even have to be on carpet. I mean, you could do it, you know, I do it on the travertine. But with your shoulder, what you might want to start with, Micah was having a shoulder issue, and I told him to start doing push-ups, and he was afraid that it would, irritate the shoulder, and it actually has been helping him.
Really?
But what you could actually start off in the kitchen, because you're in the kitchen a lot. You could do push-ups in the kitchen where you're just against the counter going down on the counter.
Kitchen, I can do, yeah, like this, right?
Yeah. So just do, you could start them in the kitchen and just keep your body kind of pushed away from the counter. And then, you're using your own body weight.
Right.
There you go. And those are dips. Those are good for your triceps back here.
For your triceps, right?
Yep.
We're working out in the kitchen.
See? Exactly.
Anyway, Peggy, thank you for those tips, and thank you for your taking the time to spend with everybody and giving us healthy tips, because I think health is so important right now, especially now that we have to feed our minds, our body, and our spirit good, healthy food, thoughts. We have to stay positive. We have to, and it all goes hand in hand. And I think it starts with health. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. So that's
Absolutely.
why I'm promoting sharing and giving as much as I can to my peeps here that I love so much. Pammy, Yolanda, Brian, Angelique, love you guys. And yeah, Devin's workout in the kitchen, Angela. So you guys don't always see me cook. I wanted to share tips with my beautiful girlfriends here who are just wonderful, beautiful people like Peggy, and you are. I miss you, girl.
I missed you. We can't wait till you guys come back so we can spend some time together.
I know, but at least we can spend time like this. So will you come back and maybe show us something else in the future?
Maybe next time we'll do drinks. We'll do some like really good drinks.
Yeah, that sounds good. We'll have a party.
They'll all be skinny girl. They're skinny girls, so we don't get the sugar.
Okay, girls, we'll have skinny girl margaritas next time with tahini. Love you.
Love you. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. Have a wonderful evening. Have fun at your white party.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, ciao.
Ciao.